There's a feeling in my soul, can't defeat it. I lose control on your marks. Get set, are you ready to go? Give me meaning when I'm low, when I'm bleeding. You push me on your marks. Get set, are you ready to go? There's fire in our love.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, yes, I'm continuing working on this X6M. And as you guys remember in the previous episode, I did start this car from the first attempt. That was something out of my head. That was mind-blowing. Because I know few of my buddies actually attempted swapping an engine. One was swapping an engine from 540, I believe it was 2002, and after he swapped the engine, he could not get his car started. He was trying that for such a long time, I believe 2 or 3 months, and he could not figure out the issue why the car would not start. So he had to tow it to electrical, and the guy actually found it and told him he forgot to actually hook up the ground. That's why the vehicle was not starting. Same exact issue to other friend, but that was happening with the 335i, the turbo one. I was panicking. To be honest, I was really panicking because never done something like this with the BMW, and you guys know how much work I did. Every bit was pulled out from the vehicle, every bolt, absolutely everything, to bare metal, and everything is back. And I was worried that I forgot something to plug it in, because there's so much stuff that needs to be plugged in. You could easily miss something. One person on the whole car, when the when the factory assembles them, there's, I don't know, 100,000 people probably. I don't know how many people working there on the car, on one car. So with that being said, guys, that's a huge relief, and now we can continue assembling the vehicle. So in today's episode, I'm gonna continue assembling everything that I can. Hopefully I can do a lot of stuff, but I had a late start today. As you guys know already, 2 jobs. Remember, 2 jobs. When I'm gonna have one, you guys gonna see more of a progress, but right now kind of tough. What I wanted to do first I want to install this brake pedal back, which is that one over there. Install over here. Then I'm gonna install the steering column probably. And what else? Honestly, I don't even know what else can I install over here without dashboard being installed. I can bolt on the gas pedal, and I guess I can do some of the stuff over here. I can fix some of the electrical, and I guess I can do some of the stuff underneath it. So, but the first thing is the brake pedal and the steering column. Let's do those 2 things and see what else I can do today. So guys, as you can see, column is back, the pedal is back, everything is basically back in place, everything hooked up. That's some kind of ECUs over here. This ECU, I don't remember where it goes. I believe it was somewhere over here, but I'll find it. I think it was hooked up like that, and then it was sitting somewhere. I believe I was sitting like this. Anyway, so off camera I was trying to figure out the issue. You guys saw a little on camera. So I plugged this in, and this is you can adjust this column. The steering wheel goes out, down, and it doesn't do anything. Hook up the power, turn on ignition, doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to trace it and see why it doesn't work. It might not working because the seat is not connected and the other stuff. but honestly I don't see why this would not work without a seat or maybe without a console. That's not should be the case, so I'm gonna do more research on that to trace that, but it's actually got late on me, so I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna continue on it tomorrow. Next day here, guys. Yesterday and today I've been thinking, what else can I do on this vehicle? I know it's you can see there's tons of work needs to be done, but it needs to be done step by step. So I've been thinking a lot, what can I do? Wiring, I cannot do wiring right now because I need to pull out the dash off of the X5 in my backyard in order to fix this wiring. Interior, I cannot do interior. L&D have my interior. What else? Underneath it, I cannot install all the heat shields underneath it because the side skirt needs to be installed and other things needs to be installed. So I cannot work there. I mean, it's just a lot of things needs to be done, but I don't know where to start. So with that being said, I'm thinking I'm gonna start on this corner over here. I'm gonna install the radiator. I got the radiator, I got the plastic, and I need to find another plastic. Probably gonna take the wheel apart and install it, and maybe just gonna throw the driver's seat, so whenever I'm gonna put the vehicle on the wheels, so I can get the vehicle off of this bay over here and put in this bay over here. So I guess we just have to start with the radiator and work our way out. So radiator, brackets, headlight, probably fender, hinges needs to be sent in order to get painted. I mean, it's just a mess. Whatever you try to do, you cannot do because of something else. So let's just find some stuff that I can do and just knuckle those things and just continue on. Guys, I went ahead and installed everything that I can over here. This bracket, that bracket, this is the power. Again, I forgot, but tower bracing, and also through the filter. That filter actually, you can easily install it and take it off, which I will take it off whenever I'm gonna need to install the hood hinges over here. Also, obviously, headlamp and the fender to see how's everything gonna look, because this bracket over here I got it from smashed X5 and I think it was slightly bent, so I just want to check it out if it works the way I need it to. Hey, looks it does. So also I was gonna install the shroud on this radiator, and I thought that shroud is exactly the same as the regular X6. Let me show you. So you can see this bracket over shroud over here and that, and they are actually different. So you can see this one got curves, so this one goes on top, no problem, like so. But this one is from the M, and this thing, it's actually it goes like this. See, it got totally different shroud. So I'm gonna have to buy the new shroud or case for the radiator. That's something I'm gonna hold off on, but like I said, I installed it and also made my self-made bracket off of the wiring, so I can fill it in with the water, because I wanna warm the car up, and also I wanna see if I will turn the wheels when I will put it in the drive. And also want to fill it in this power steering to see what's gonna happen or if there are any leaks. I mean, now it start looking like a car finally again. After I installed the fender and the headlight, looks good. So now let's add all the fluids that I need to. I'm probably not gonna have enough fluid for the power steering. That's something I'm gonna have to stop by and get some more, because this system will take a lot, and I believe I only have 1 liter, if so, because they're using the black one and this one using the same fluid. Let's do this real quick, and then I don't know, maybe I'm gonna try install the doors, but again, doors just hang them. I don't know, we'll see. Now let's deal with the fluids. Wow guys, check those headlights out. Super bright. They look kinda, I don't know, bluish I would say. Purplish, bluish, depends from each angle you look at. Anyway, so still a little bit bubbling comes out. Let's see if I'll zoom in. Let's try this. You see some of the bubbling still comes out, but I'll let it run. So let's close this. It's at the right level. I mean, car works fine. Look at the RPMs, everything works good. Brakes issues, check engine light, but we know the check engine light could be from the temperature sensor outside. There's still steering wheel signal. I don't know, either because of this or something else, I don't know, but let's do this. Oh. So let me put you on a tripod, man. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. So I'm gonna put you here on the tripod, and I'll try turn the drive reverse and see if wheel's gonna start spinning. Does not want to turn in any gears reverse, but that could be because it says hood open, stop carefully, doors open. It doesn't want to turn any gears, so I'm gonna hook up those 2 doors, so it reads the doors are closed, and also I'm gonna bring the wiring from these 2 doors like I did at the beginning of this build, hook it up and see if I'm gonna read the doors are closed. And also need to close the hood latches. It would read the hood is closed also. Let's do that right quick and see if it'll help. Guys, you can see basically almost every single electrical is back in place, hooked it up. I mean, I still cannot figure out why it does not want to shift, and it's even got the message it's impossible because of the shifter or something. I don't know. Honestly, I need a scanner in order to figure out what's going on, why it causes that. I mean, car starts good, runs good, and no problems whatsoever. This steering rack actual column works fine. If you turn ignition on or off, it comes out, and it's also goes up and down automatically. But the button doesn't work. I don't know, it's either a problem with the button or with the computer. Honestly, no clue. Something I'm gonna have to do when I have a scanner again, probably over the weekends. I mean, at this point I tried everything that I can think of and it's late already. So guys, I'm gonna catch you back tomorrow and we'll continue digging. So guys, next day here, and I already been here for about an hour trying to figure it out why I cannot get this vehicle into the gear. So it says selector shift malfunction, something like that. So I checked everything over there because that's where all the main wires comes in. I checked some other stuff. I went under the car, check, make sure if I connect everything there. Tried other things. So one last thing I want to try, or a couple things before I give up for a weekend when I can borrow my body scanner again, is to install this turn signals, wipers, whatever. This thing kind of makes me believe that something is have to be connected with it, but again, I don't understand why. But yeah, the last time actually when I drove this car, everything was hooked up except the radio maybe and some other couple things, but the steering wheel, it was hooked up and it was working. So I guess I can try that. I'm gonna have to get the steering wheel off of the rack column actually, and also pull it out those modules, not modules, whatever those things are. Install it here, hook them up and see if that will change anything. If not, honestly I don't know where to look for more for the stuff. Maybe I'm missing something, you know. I might forgot to plug it in something. And oh, look, I just found this box. That's probably what's causing that. You can see over here there's a plug. Let's see. Is this it? Is this it? Man, this could be it. Let's see if I get any luck, if it's even from here, which I kinda doubt. Nope, it's kinda hard to do one-handed. Why am I always trying to do something with one hand? Oh gosh. Anyway guys, let me try this, see if it works. Hopefully, finger crossed. I think this is the module for that. I'm really hoping for it. Anyway, I'll turn it back on when I find the plug for it. That's it guys, I found the plug, so it's plugged in. Man, is it really gonna work? Is it really? Let's try this. Let's see if it's gonna say anything about the shifter. I think this is the problem. Was it? No, still see. Still same message. Oh man, I was so happy. I don't know, who knows. Let's try start the vehicle and see. Let me put you over here. Boom. Oh. Nope, nothing happening. So yeah, guys, you see this. I'm trying. So I'll do a little bit more digging off camera, of course. There's nothing to watch. How I'm trying to find it. What I'm doing is just basically gonna be a little bit dig over here, a little bit dig over there, and try poking finger in the sky to find it without a scanner. I'll be back. Really? Is that simple? Man, after I talk to you guys, I'm like sitting here and thinking what it could be, what I forgot to connect, what am I missing, what's happened. Simple thing. Psst, man, wow. You see this plug? I'm sitting here and thinking, hey, where this plug goes? Cause I don't remember anything on the console that's actually off. And I'm like, where this thing would go? And where this thing would go? And I looked everywhere. I'm like, okay, where this thing go? Where this thing go? Boom! I missed it. I freaking missed the plug. It cannot be simpler than this. I mean, oh man, I guess I was overwhelmed with the vehicle start. And I don't know, always start with the simple thing, right? No, I had to go there, digging further, disassemble some stuff, see, make sure I plugged in everything over there. And not freaking noticing that did not plug in this plug to the shifter. Wow, what can I say, guys? I think this is it. I'm gonna plug it in and I'm pretty sure the vehicle gonna start turning its own wheels. Wow. Oh. Oh well, let's plug it in and see if it'll do anything. Okay guys, another moment of the truth. And hopefully this is gonna be last one. So let's hook this up like so. I'm kinda confident it's gonna turn the gear on. Let me reassemble this so it stays as one piece and doesn't 1,000 pieces not going nowhere. So okay, this is back. Let's see what we got. Let's start the vehicle. Let it come down because it's too loud. No exhaust, steering service. Okay, let's go through the messages while it's lowering down RPMs. That's it. No more drivetrain messages. That's it, guys. Moment of the truth. I think that there's no point to turn the brake, but let's shift this into the D. Woohoo! It's running! It's running! Yes! 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 Another success! Woo! Come on, stay! I wanna see it! It's running! Nice! Why my speedometer doesn't work? This is freaking awesome! Because the one plug, I was doing so much things that not necessary to do because of one connection. Oh man, that's how it is with rebuilds, you know, nothing you can do about it, that's how it is. This is really awesome feeling. So now I have to fix the brakes. Probably gonna have to get the wheels off of the burnt one because I'm really anxious to put this vehicle on the wheels and test drive it, baby. Yes, test driving coming. Test drive is coming so close. Hopefully we'll be able to do that in next episode. But right now, guys, let's find other stuff to do and just knock those things down. Guys, since I figured the issue before I get to the wheel, steering wheel and whatever behind it, because I found that the plug was disconnected before I get to disassembling. Now let's jump in on this steering column, disassemble it and install whatever on this column into this column. So let's get it started. So guys, wheel is back, so are the switches. And the reason I wanted to do that, as you guys remember, I did the steering rack and pinion. So if you haven't saw the video, link I think it's gonna be over here. Since I repaired it, I really want to try it and see if it works. So it gives me a message over here, the steering wheel is not working. And I thought it may be because of this, because it's not hooked up. This and that, so hooked it up, everything, start the vehicle, tried it, no luck. It's still heavy steering, and because the vehicle's still in the air, you can turn it easily, but as soon as it's gonna go on the wheels, it's gonna be super heavy. And I don't know if there's some electrical issues, because this thing doesn't work. Probably one of the ECUs broken or something, because this is the original ECU and there's some things broken inside. So either I'm gonna have to get the new one or fix this one, get to the electrician and he will fix it. But I don't know if it's fixable. I have to get it to him and see if it is. That was my main goal, to see if the rack was fixed. In next episode we're gonna start disassembling X5, gonna start fixing all the wiring, and in next episode I'm gonna try test drive this vehicle. So stay tuned for next episode. It's gonna be epic. Like all those 3 episodes gonna be epic, one after another. First start, first attempt to put in a drive, and first drive. So that's gonna be epic, guys. Stay tuned. And if you can, share this video, share the love, and spread out the video. Of course, if you wanted to help the channel. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up this video over here. Hope you enjoyed it. You know what to do. But I'll catch you in the next one.